Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be starting a new playthrough on the channel. This is Old Skies, which is the next game from Wadjet Eye, who made Unavowed, which is a game from 2018 or 19, or was it? But I only played it last year, I think, and had a really good time with it, and people reacted very positively to it. It's a point-and-click adventure. I don't know whether this exists in the same universe or not. I don't think so. This, I think, is more of kind of a sci-fi time travel mystery type thing, garnering very positive reviews on Steam currently. It came out a few days ago. So rather than wait like half a dozen years before playing it, I thought I'd play it now on release. It's a bit of a revolutionary concept for me for Wadjet Eye games. But let's start a new game and check it out for ourselves. February 15th, 2029, East Village, 6:31 PM. Now, as far as I know, it is fully voiced, so I shouldn't need to provide any of the voices myself.
Fia? Fia, come in. Blast it. It can't end like this. Come on. Don't freak out. Think. You've got this all under control. Fia, what did you do?
Financial District, April 14th, 2062, 7:31 PM.
Right, a night off, finally. Now to find something to do with it.
Scan the room with your mouse to find objects or people to interact with, okay. A handsome young man is chatting with Mix. I don't know how you pronounce that pronoun, MX, so sorry, apologies for that. Mix is a hard light hologram program with 200 years worth of cocktail recipes. This logo changes every few chrono shifts. You don't even know what it advertises anymore. What happens if I click on it?
Those are intangible.
So if we left click, is that kind of looking for like a physical interaction then? A couple sits in animated conversation, best not to disturb them. This sad-looking man nurses a drink that doesn't seem to get any smaller. You hope the next chrono shift treats him better. Chrono shift. I guess this is the inventory up here. Well, why don't we click on the guy?
Maybe it's not my place, sir, but that young lady seems to be eyeing you.
Maintain eye contact, say nothing. Let's do that.
I believe she is playing hard to get, sir.
Thank you. I wasn't sure. Right. Hi. I'm new to town. Don't know anyone here. You alone?
Alone?
Yeah.
For now.
I suppose I am. For now. Nothing is really definite, as far as I'm concerned. It always depends.
Depends. On what?
On ripples. Or variables. Or ripples within variables. Sorry, I must not be making any sense.
No, I think I get it. You're talking about time travel, right? You work for Chronozen?
You're pretty sharp. Was I that obvious?
I'm good at reading people. Part of being in sales.
That must be nice. Knowing what you are.
You're saying you don't?
Yes and no. I may not even exist right now.
I'm not sure I understand. You seem real enough to me.
Get a drink.
Am I real enough for you to buy me a drink?
I think I can manage that. 2 Wellared cocktails, please.
Right away.
Good use of teleporter technology.
Here's to being real.
To being real.
Well, blast it.
I
Could
guess
have
that's
waited
a
for me to finish
chrono
my drink
shift.
first. Could I have another?
Another what? You haven't ordered anything yet, miss.
Right. Never
What's
mind.
going on here? Chrono shift induced sobriety.
Probably for the best, anyway.
Okay, interesting. Click an icon above to move to a new area. So we've got home or Chronozen HQ. Why don't we go to work
Hey,
first?
Nozzo, you there?
Hi, Fia. What's up?
Nothing at all. Any clients on the roster tonight?
Isn't this your night off?
Yeah, can't be bothered.
Right, I get you. I've got a nostalgia tourist on the waiting list. He wants to revisit one of his old student haunts.
I see. Babysitting duty. My absolute fave.
Be nice. He paid a lot of money. Clients like him keep the lights on.
I know.
So, you interested?
Sure, sounds nice and simple. I could use one of those.
Sounds like a
Okay,
tutorial.
I'll prep the client. See you soon, Fia.
Yeah, see you soon. Hey, Duffy.
Thea! Didn't expect to see you tonight.
Well, you know, chrono adjustment. Derailed all my evening plans.
Ooh, yeah, been there. I know how it feels. You're doing the right thing.
Okay.
Just doing what you taught me, Duffy. When timeline malaise hits, focus on the work. So here I am. You really think this is the right thing?
Who, me? Well, I try not to think at all. Better that way. Anyway, say hi to Nazo for me and break a leg out then.
Yeah, see you later.
Okay, so I'm gonna theorize that. Okay, so obviously time travel technology is a thing here. We've had that suggested. So these chrono shifts, is that what happens when these sort of time tourists go back and they change something? It alters the future and it kind of course corrects, and these so-called chrono shifts occur. Is that what's happening? Because it seems like they shouldn't be allowing that to happen. These businesses get chrono shifted so often it's difficult to keep track of what they are exactly. So if this is happening all the time, that's got to get really confusing for people, hasn't it? But hey, let's go in and
Better get dressed for work.
see if that sort of gets explained to us a bit more.
ID acknowledged. Welcome, Fia Quinn.
Chapter 1. Dines Up. Okay. April 14th, 2024, so current day. Well, last year. East Village, 5:31 p.m. So this is, what, 2 weeks before that explosion that we saw at the very start?
Nozzo, you read?
Loud and clear. You made it in one piece?
All bits present and accounted for. Rough spot for a landing point, though.
Well, it's isolated, open to the sky, and close to the client's desired goal. As far as the brass are concerned, it's perfect. Speaking of, I'm about to send him through. You'd better get clear.
Righto. Timefall successful. I see him.
How is he?
Dead?
He's fine. The cranial shielding did its job.
Cranial shielding.
You'd better go check on him.
Alright, so your client, Joe Anderson, he paid a lot of money for a trip to the past. It's your job to make sure he gets his money's worth. If there's anything in the historical record about this Mr. Clive, it has been long lost. Old Clive. Okay, let's click on it. We kind of get the description just by hovering over this stuff, I guess. Alright, let's see what's up with Joe.
Dr. Anderson?
Dr. Anderson.
That was something. Oh, you're Fia, is that right?
That I am. Welcome to 2024.
2024.
Oh. Okay, I wanted to get the options up. It feels like if I drop the music down a little bit and keep the voice high, the balance is just slightly off at the moment. I think that's probably fine. Sorry that we skipped it. I think basically she said let's get dressed, so we look like we're period appropriate. Talk to me again.
Dr. Anderson?
What's up?
Are you sure you're all right?
Just hungry. Let's get going.
So, that clothing you're wearing,
Pretty perfect, huh? Figured I should blend in.
blend in?
I look like just another student, right?
You don't really fit in at all. Sorry.
Lady, I got eyes, I can see that. I know what I look like, but trust me, nobody around here cares. That's New York in the 20s for you. I just wanted to indulge. That's okay, right?
That is why we are here.
Exactly.
To the Silver Flare, then?
My growling stomach says yes.
Alright.
Well, blast it.
Is there a problem?
Nothing we can't handle. Agents like myself are equipped with a multi-tool for just this reason.
Is that right?
Yes. Is there something wrong?
Oh, no problem at all.
Move your mouse cursor to the top of the screen to access inventory. Okay, so there we go. Abbott Tech Multi-Tool turns into a screwdriver, lockpick, and a flashlight, and more. A toolkit's worth of devices and one handy utensil. So I do this and fly to the door.
Ah, blast it.
Got everything under control?
Yes. Just need to touch base with my handler. Won't be a tick.
Click on the phone on the menu bar to call Pozzo. Is that up here? Okay.
Nozzo.
Did I call him Pozzo?
By the way,
Nozzo.
how's that new sub-vocalization module working?
Tickles the larynx a bit, but I'm getting used to it.
Good. That means it's working. Anyway, what's up?
So the sub-vocalization, I guess it's not quite mind reading, but it's maybe talking very, very low, so you can't be heard apart from the person you're talking
I
to.
admit, it is very strange talking like this.
Oh?
You know, speaking with you without moving on my lips or making any sound.
I get it. But you can't deny it's useful. Besides, the brass insists.
Well, I insist on a softer landing point next time.
That's fine. As long as you do it sub-vocally.
There's no keyhole on this door.
There isn't?
No.
Oh, must be padlocked from the outside.
Didn't they think to check that before choosing this landing point?
Do they ever?
Don't worry. I'll figure this out.
They always do.
Stand by, Nozzo.
I'll be here.
There's no lock to use the multi-tool on.
Hey,
what else?
Blame the brass, not me.
What else have we got? So there's... primitive barricade device. I mean, we got cash. Currency module. Okay, that's pretty cool. Your suit can print out currency from any era. Well, I'm not seeing really anything else to interact with, so we just talk to Joe again.
Dr. Anderson?
What's up?
So, this is a bit awkward.
Can't get the door open?
I'm afraid not. We try to plan for everything, but
No battle plan survives first contact with the enemy, huh?
something like that.
Well, look, I think I can give you a boost over. You know, if you want. You'll need to open the door from the outside to get me out, but you can manage that, right?
All right, nothing for it. Boost me over.
Man, does this take me back?
Everything okay?
I'm fine. Nobody's giving me a second look.
And the client?
I'll check.
What does that say? An old combination lock. Okay, well, we're not going to be able to pick this. Okay. How do
Well,
I
Nozzo, you were right about the lock.
I usually am.
What do we do?
We show the brass how resourceful we can be.
Hurrah! The chance to prove ourselves. Again. Does the historical record still contain an archive of old lock combinations?
It contains an archive of just about anything. You just need the brand name. Is there a brand name written on the lock?
Yes. Rastar.
Then you should have everything you need.
click the notes button here to access the archive. Okay, Rastar. Search. Let's look at the basic info first. Combination padlock from 92 to 2043. Rastar lock combination padlocks were typically found securing lockers, bicycles, gates, and many other security applications. The manufacturing of these locks was phased out in 2042 when DNA-encoded clamps became commonplace. Timeline impact rating, medium. Let's look at this. To receive the combination to a standard dial-lock from a model predating 2032, which this is, please provide the serial number found on the back of the lock and make a request to the JPO head office. You will receive a response within 4 to 6 weeks. If you require immediate assistance and your security clearance is level C or higher, you may submit the serial number below. Okay, so let's come out of here then. And let's have a look at this again. Turn lock over.
Oh, blast it. Nothing's ever easy, is it?
Have we got anything on the multi-tool that could do
If there's a
this?
serial number underneath, scraping it would only damage it further. I need something more delicate.
I rub some notes on
I
it.
fail to see how that...
Okay, I kind of want to talk to Joe, but I don't know if that's possible. An angel with a devil's tail. Your best guess it has some religious or political significance. A poster for a boxing event that has already happened.
I've
You don't
never been
recall who
one for
won.
watching sport. Not because I have an aversion to it. It's just hard to know who to root for when time's in regular flux.
Regular flux. Worn movie poster.
Trollgate. I remember this film. It's a classic.
It hasn't come out in your win yet, so don't spoil it for anyone.
I was a kid, Noz. I imagine it's chrono shifted into an entirely different movie by now.
Primitive call to arms. Now what's over here? A weather-worn rag. Okay, well that seems like that's encouraging.
Nozzo, what's the timeline importance ranking of this old rag?
Timeline importance.
I think it's safe to assume quite low.
Let's test that, shall we? So, any ripples?
No fear, the timeline did not change because you picked up a rag. If there are any ripples to be concerned about, I'll ping you. So feel free to grab as much trash off the street as you want.
You're too good to me, Noz.
I know.
Hideous creature that reminds you of a mascot that was chrono-shifted out of existence. You seem to remember its cultural erasure being a crowd-funded request. Okay, so I think we'll try this rag on the lock. It's possible we're going to need some kind of solvent, though. I don't know where we'd get that right now, but let's just try this.
It's too dry to...
Yeah. Okay, so we probably to the grid-like streets of Lower Manhattan. She might say something like she doesn't want to leave Joe, in which case...
I should at least check on the
Yeah. Oh, okay, we can talk to him through the door.
Dr. Anderson, you all right in there?
Hey, I'm doing great. Don't worry about me.
Worrying about you is our literal job.
All part of the service package, huh? Well, worry not. I'm enjoying myself immensely.
You're enjoying yourself.
We used to come here, you know? Some friends and I from class. We'd sneak in with some beers and, well, you can imagine.
How did you and your friends get inside?
I don't know the combination to that lock, if that's what you're getting at. Back in the day, we all climbed over.
You climbed? How?
We were young, and some of us did actual sports. They helped the nerds like me. Youth may be wasted on the young, but it does have its advantages. Sometimes.
A bit of a rebel, were you?
Rebel. We were just drinking beer below the legal age. But it was fun, and we did feel pretty cool doing it. So, sure, let's go with rebel.
I'm gonna leave you for a bit, Dr. Anderson. I'll find a way to get that lock open.
Take your time, I'll just stay here on memory lane. Ah, they were such good friends, you know? I wish I could remember their names.
Okay, should be able to leave now, I guess.
Nozzo, you're keeping an eye on Dr. Anderson, yeah?
I'm monitoring him through his PFE. He's fine, for now. But I don't think the press will like that you're leaving him alone.
Probably, but they'll like refunding his deposit even less.
No doubt. Okay, I'll leave you to it. Update me when you can.
Okay, so let's go to the Silver Flare Diner. Maybe they got something we can use. What's this? A small puddle of lubricant. Okay, that'll do it. He wanted to come here anyway, so maybe we'll head straight back after doing this.
No, it's all mucky. Ugh. Good thing my suit is self-cleaning.
I think rather than continue to explore, let's go get the client out.
There we go.
There we
You
go.
getting this, Nozzo?
I got it, Fia.
RLS 332. Oh, wait, what?
All right. I need to connect.
Oh.
You remember the serial number, Nozzo?
Yeah, I remember.
$32 for 24.
Oh, hey, you did it.
That I did.
Wow, we're really here. It's just like I remember. The air even smells... Ugh.
You all right?
I'm fine. Maybe giving you that boost took more out of me than I thought.
Don't worry. Everyone gets a bit wobbly on their first jump. That's why we told you to eat bland food before you came.
Oh, yeah, I didn't eat anything at all.
Ah,
I want to be hungry, that's the whole point, isn't it? Speaking of, can we get going?
so about this silver flare.
My mouth is already watering. God, I miss that place. I practically lived there back in the day. Or rather, this day.
The food was that good.
You've never had a better burger. Made it with real beef, not that chemically flavored TVP stuff we have now. Hey, you want to try one? I never ate there alone before. No reason to start now.
Just an FYI, the Silver Flare is 4 months away from getting a D rating from the Board of Health. It serves more rats than people.
I'll pass. Thanks. So you went there often, huh?
3 words. Student lunch specials. Kept me fueled almost my entire sophomore year. God, can you imagine what my cholesterol levels were back then? They're bad enough now. But back then, it didn't matter. Metabolism like a pencil sharpener, that was me.
To the silver flare, then?
My growling stomach says yes.
Let's go.
Hey, so what happens if
I'll
you
let
run
these
into,
conversations play
you
out
know,
before I go to locations.
myself?
Oh, we did our due diligence. Your younger self is home for spring vacation right now.
Ah, so I'm back in Maine. You know what you're doing.
We'd like to think so.
Will you look at those cars? You've probably never seen cars moving in the actual street, have you?
I have. Time traveler, remember?
Ah, right, of course. You've probably seen horse-drawn buggies, too.
On occasion.
Amazing. God, there it is. The silver flare. Jesus, sorry. It's just a restaurant. I didn't expect it.
Don't worry. Take your time.
Time, huh?
We have plenty of it. That is the benefit of time travel.
But I don't, though, do I?
Sorry?
I was diagnosed with Skinane syndrome. Did they tell you that?
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. How long?
They gave me 6 months, maybe 8. That's why I wanted to see this place. One last time.
I understand, Dr. Anderson.
Dr. Anderson? Please, it's 2024. I'm 19 years old. I'm no doctor. Call me Joe. Right now, I'm just a sophomore biochem student. I have my whole life ahead of me. Not to mention countless late-night study burgers from this diner. Let's go in.
So I think the sign... Yeah, I was going to say the sign says free food, naked servers, false advertising. Yeah, she does. Sometimes she'll react to stuff, sometimes she won't, but I'll read it out anyway. A groaning AC unit drips lubricant onto the sidewalk. Watch your step. Silver flare. We got the newspaper box is empty and long abandoned. One of print media's last gasps. Right, let's just go in.
Hey, be right with you. Sit anywhere you like.
Thanks, Maddie.
Right.
Oh, excuse me.
It's all right.
Hey, Maddie.
Yeah?
That was amazing. Can I get a piece of blueberry pie?
Sure.
Now, if you'll excuse me a minute, I've just got to use, the John.
Sure.
I'm
Go
surprised after eating all that.
Hi, Fia. Just checking in. How's it going over when?
Let's see. The client has thus far consumed 3 burgers, a plate of chips, and a milkshake. He just ordered a slice of pie before getting up to use the toilet for the second time.
Gotta make
But he
room.
seems satisfied.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen anyone happier.
And how are you doing?
Me? I'm fine. Bit hungry myself now. I'm craving that curry place round the corner from work. What's it called again?
Little Modi's? It's not there anymore.
Oh, they closed.
Chrono
No,
shift.
it never opened. They were paradoxed out of existence about 5 years ago.
Figures.
Are you hearing that? Huh?
Oh, you're kidding me!
You don't think...
You better go check Via, just in case.
He's done a runner, isn't he? He's done a runner to do something in the past. Oh,
That gate is locked, you moron. I'm counting to 30. Then you either pay up or I'm calling the cops.
What are you doing?
Trying to skip out of the check is what he's doing. Come on, there's no place for you to go.
It was nice seeing you again, Patty.
Sorry, what? Hey! Oh, you friggin' deadbeat! Where'd you get that key? Damn it. My manager is going to kill me.
Via, what's going on?
You. He's your friend, right? You were sitting with him?
No time for that. I need to get after him.
Hell no, you aren't. You're paying his bill. Do you have any idea how much he owes us?
I am aware. Will this be enough?
This is more than enough. Let me go get you change.
Keep it.
Oh, thanks, I guess. I'll just go turn off the alarm.
Blast it. Blast it, blast it, blast it. I really thought this would be an easy one.
Via, what happened?
Joe Anderson did a runner.
He did? That's odd.
Odd is the word, yeah. You'd better track him.
Track him?
Yeah, using his PFE data.
Sure, but
You can track him, right? You do know where he is.
that's what I'm trying to say. He didn't go anywhere. He's right behind you, according to his PFE data.
He's not here, Nozzo. You sure the system is working right?
It's working perfectly. Are you... Wait. Oh, blast it.
Nozzo? Nozzo, what's wrong?
The PFE signal's decaying.
That's bad, is it?
Well, it's certainly not good. Search the alley. It's gotta be around there somewhere.
I told you, he ran off.
Priorities, Via. Something in that alley is giving off a signal. Something that's not supposed to be in that area.
Right. I get it. Sorry.
And sub-vocalize.
Sorry.
okay, what do we got? The word poke appearing on a wall stirs up vague memories in you, but you can't quite
I'm
put your
not
finger on
poking
them.
it. I don't think it's meant as an instruction.
Okay, what else have we got? We've got a bit of paper here. An old piece of paper is trapped under this box, fluttering in the breeze.
Seems to be a list of deliveries. None of this means anything to me.
Keep it for now. What's in the box?
Full of rotten vegetables. Ugh.
Yum yum.
Nothing but mouldy newspapers.
But did you stick anything in the trash?
Blast it. Blast it to hell and back, that bloody idiot.
He took off his PFE, didn't he?
Worse than that. He didn't just take it off, it's broken.
Broken?
Yeah.
But that's impossible. There are only a handful of engineers in the world who can even open that thing, let alone break it.
How many degrees does Dr. Anderson hold again?
Blast it.
What do we do?
We find him.
And then?
I need to check the protocol guide. Stand by. Keep looking for him.
Nozzo, we need to have a word or two about communication.
Okay, I guess we... I don't know if the gate locked again. It might have done.
Blast it. Locked.
Probably got to go to the restaurant then.
Not now, Fia. Damn it. I told them our vetting process was outdated. I told them. We should have seen this coming.
We're in this together, Nozzo. We'll fix this.
Well, yeah. Who else is gonna do it?
We can work out who's to blame later. What do we do now?
Okay, I've been reading the protocols, and there is a contingency plan for the situation.
I'm listening.
You're not gonna like it.
I said I'm listening.
First things first, get back to the landing point. I'm sending you an upgrade.
A present? Oh, goody.
Thank me later. Just get to the construction site. I'll fill you in when you get there.
Okay, let's do that. If there's no conversation, I'll just go straight there.
Right. I'm secure.
Okay. I'm relaying the upgrade over. Stand back. This may sting a little.
Oh.
Nozo, what is this?
The WEG Mark IV
Whoa.
vaporizes organic matter on contact.
And you just had this upgrade lying around?
Like I said, it's our contingency plan.
Damn.
So you want me to...
Yeah.
Are you sure? There is no other way?
I don't know. But he broke his paradox field excluder. He is unsynced from our timeline. We couldn't bring him back even if we wanted to. He crossed the line, and he needs to be stopped.
Don't worry. I'll get it done.
Right. Good. You know how to use that weapon?
I said I'll get it done.
Okay. I'll be here. Touch base when you... well, when you have something to touch base about. Good luck, Via.
Yeah.
So let's have a quick look at our archive thing. So it says field manual here. Oh, we could, yeah, we'll search for him in a bit. But what does this do? Chrono, yeah, okay, thank you. Chrono, can I get rid of this thing? Okay, let's read the background because this will give us a bit of grounding in our company and what we do. I think we have some of the answers, but let's just see if there's new stuff here. Welcome to Chronozen, where time travel is not just a service but a responsibility. In this manual, we'll guide you through the rules, regulations, and intricacies of navigating the temporal landscape. Please read carefully to ensure a smooth journey through time. About Chronozen. In the current year, 2064, time travel is a reality governed by Chronozen, a corporation established to regulate and control temporal excursions. Due to the potential for abuse, the government entrusted Chronozen with the authority to oversee all time travel operations. Okay, so the technology is there, but we're the only ones that can use it. Booking a trip. Private citizens can embark on time travel journeys accompanied by trained agents to ensure responsible temporal exploration. Both agents and clients are equipped with the Paradox Field Excluder, PFEs. That's what Joe Anderson's just taken off, safeguarding them from the effects of time paradoxes. The Chronozen team. Each time travel expedition is monitored by a dedicated agent and overseen by a monitor in the present. That'll be Nozo. The Board of Directors, internally known as the Brass, formulates policies, enforces rules, and handles inquiries. The Brass ensures that each client's mission is carefully evaluated to minimize potential damage to the timeline. The PFE. The PFE is a crucial piece of equipment for time travelers. It shields them from temporal paradoxes, allowing changes to their personal history without erasing their existence. Chronozen takes every precaution to prevent damage to the client's timeline, and in the event of a mishap, compensation is provided. Good. Okay, well, we've got some clarity on a few other things so far. Agent selection and training. Becoming a Chronozen agent is no easy feat. Candidates must possess a specific psychological profile capable of handling the constant rewriting of personal history. If you are reading this, congratulations on being one of the chosen few. Landing points. Time travel destinations are carefully calculated to meet specific criteria. The landing point must be outdoors, open to the sky, and devoid of any observers of recording recording devices. Failure to meet these criteria will result in the inability to initiate time travel. Time impact rankings. To keep the timeline manageable and organized, every person, event, and location in history has been assigned a timeline impact ranking. Please consult the TIR section of the field guide for more detailed information about how the rankings govern your interactions while traveling through time. The Emergency Rewind Protocol. All monitors have access to the ERP system, which allows them to rewind a field agent's personal timeline by up to 30 minutes. To prevent accidental abuse, the ERP system will only become available in the event of an agent's death. Okay, now I think I did read this, like the Steam page or something like that. Someone said you can die in this game, But it's built in as a mechanic. So this is you rewind to an autosave, I guess, mechanically or something. Warning: rewind should only be performed on trained agents with long-term PFE exposure. Do not attempt on clients. Conclusion: as a Chronozen time traveler, you are part of a carefully regulated system designed to balance exploration with responsibility. Always adhere to guidelines, respect the timelines, and enjoy your journey through the corridors of time responsibly. Safe travels. How long is this? I'll tell you what, at the end of this episode, I'll spend 5 minutes reading through this other background stuff. For now, though, let's look up Joseph Anderson. Joseph Anderson is responsible for the invention of the micro-incisor laser surgery device. Patented in 2034, it is used in all major hospitals today. It is widely accepted knowledge that Anderson's advances have extended the average human lifespan by several decades. In 2051, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for both medicine and science. Timeline impact rating, I was going to say ranking, extremely high. Okay, so this is only a page. Let's read this. This is the time impact rankings. To maintain the integrity of the timeline, each person in history is assigned a time impact ranking. This ranking determines the level of interaction a time traveler can have with them. Low: no historical significance, open to any changes. Medium: indirect importance to history, their existence is vital, but minor life events are flexible. High: critical to history, minimal interaction, no alterations, exercise extreme caution. Rankings are determined by proprietary algorithms. If an individual wants to contest their ranking, they can submit an application to the local Chronozen branch. The current average waiting time is 4 years. So Joe Anderson was extremely high TIR rating, which means he is crucial to history. Alright. Now I don't really know where to start. I mean, depending on what locations we get here, I guess we go back to the restaurant and talk to Mattie again. Maybe we can ask her about, you know, the student Joe Anderson and maybe his local haunts and stuff. It's cleaned up. Okay, yeah, let's talk to her.
Excuse me. Oh, it's you. Did you find your friend?
I'm working on it. That is why I want to talk to you.
Not sure how I can help, but sure.
Do you know the name Joe Anderson?
Joe Anderson?
Biochem student in the area, around 18 years old?
Oh, you mean Andy. Your friend does look a bit like him. That his grandfather or something?
Or something.
Well, Andy's always been a good kid. He must be worried.
Can you tell me anything about Andy?
Didn't you say you already know him?
Not exactly.
Then I'm not sure what I can tell you. He comes here a lot. We deliver to him at the Brittany house sometimes. You know, the NYU dorm. It's just a few blocks away.
Right. Thank you.
Nozo, did you get that?
Yep. Sending you the address now.
New location.
How did he get through the alley gate? Didn't you say it was locked?
Shows when I know. He swiped a spare key from behind the counter.
A spare key?
Hidden in a pepper shaker. Been there for years. Even I'd forgotten it was there. No idea how he'd even know about that.
I can't imagine. You deliver to Andy's dorm?
Students, you know, they're our bread and butter. It's not like the Brittany house is far. It's just a block west of here.
Thanks for your time. I need to find my friend.
Sure.
Good. Okay, so let's leave and get over to the dorm. Can I double click? I can double click. That's good. I like graphic point and click adventures that allow you to sort of double click on a scene exit and just teleport there. The very early ones I played as part of my retrospective series last year, a lot of them don't have that, and you definitely feel it when they don't. A fire hydrant. Joe Anderson does not appear to be hiding behind it. There appears to be an egg sandwich in here, discarded after a single bite. Disgusting. Can we take it? No, we don't want to. One way. You occasionally wonder what it must have been like to live in a world where time only went in one direction. Yeah. It's Brittany Hall. What was this? It's a flyer advertising Dearden's Donuts. According to this, their toroidal terror is to die for. I'm not sure whether that's an endorsement or not. Alright, let's go in.
The door is locked tight. The sign says that the building is closed for spring break. Bit out of practice, but I got it. There must be over 100 rooms in this place. Time travel or not, it will take ages to search them one by one.
Okay, can't just enter stuff manually.
There must time travel.
Maybe I'm supposed to ask the waitress if she knows the room number? Alright, let's try that.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Andy lives in the Brittany House dormitory, correct?
Yeah, so?
You mentioned that you send deliveries to him. Do you know what room?
Not offhand. Sorry.
Thanks for your time. I need to find my friend.
Sure.
Wait, we found that sheet of paper, didn't we? So, hang on, let's have a look at
None
that.
of this means anything to me. Although...
Andy A.
Wait a moment. Andy A. and BH. Andy Anderson and Brittany Hall. Seems likely.
1407. Now, is that enough? Okay, I'm hoping that's enough for her to go into the dorm building now. (1407).
Room 1407. Here I come. That's odd. The door was unlocked. And the computer is on as well. Either young Andy left for spring break in a hurry, or someone else was here before me.
Wonder who that could be. The door is adorned with posters of music bands that broke up decades before your home when. A dozen or so scientific textbooks line the wall. They look very well thumbed through. Plus, we've got photos of a charming house near the woods in Maine, most likely. We'll look at the computer, obviously, but we'll set of drawers. Let's look through the drawers first.
Just textbooks and study.
Okay, I assume they're all the same. Empty trash bin. You think this character is based on a popular... Sorry, you think this is based on a popular cartoon character from this era? Changing timelines makes it hard to remember what's popular in your own when, let alone another. I had a lava lamp when I was a student at university in a dorm. It's basically required. Poster signed Gal Friday. Okay, let's look at the computer then.
This is clearly a young Joe Anderson. Or Andy, I guess.
He looks about 40 years
I don't recognise
old.
the girl beside him, but they make a cute cluster. Assuming
Cluster?
they are a cluster.
So, a cluster as opposed to couple makes me think that in her future, maybe something like polyamory is a lot more common. Let's look at mail first. Grubwub, your meal from Silver Flare is being repaired. Sister Celia, blah blah blah, hi. Hey, you said I could move into your room, so I did. It's taken me a few weeks, but I managed to de-dorkify it. Oh, it's his... I thought it was like a nun, but it's literally his sister Celia. It'll be like you never lived here. Anyway, things are okay. Maine is okay. School is okay. I got your old chem teacher this year. She thought I would be as smart as you. Ha! I live to disappoint. Love, your sis. Re-chill. I thought you were supposed to be the calm one. You're going to ace that class, bro. You know how smart you are. Besides, it's your first test of the term. Relax. Speaking of, I'm totally going to fail my class if I don't get some help. So, help? Pretty please? Love your sis. Undisclosed. For all networking and security needs, contact Tomo. Sister again. Read, duh. I told you, you big nerd bro dork. You worry too much about tests. Good luck on your midterm. Don't blow anything up. Love your sis. Now Lisa, who might be the redhead in the screensaver, or the wallpaper. Hey lab buddy, it's me, the frizzy-haired nerd from Professor Foster's class. Looks like we're partnered up for the midterm project. You seem nice, so this'll be fun. Last time I was shackled to a freshman who spoke in grunts and thought decimal points were optional. Anyway, I have a few ideas to run by you. How about we meet at the Flare tomorrow and we can talk about it? And we got Lisa. I wouldn't worry about your image, Mr. Bad Boy. In that oversized lab coat, it's obvious you like living dangerously. The first time you trip on something, I reserve the right to say I told you so. And we'd written, nice, shush, you'll ruin my bad boy image. I assert my rights. Okay, so I dropped the canister that you tripped over. I'm sorry. Still counts though. Anyway, you want to meet at the Flare after work? I'll buy. And then sister again. Stop freaking out. It's obvious to anyone. She's flirting with you. Also, she's cute. Well done. Also, you're an idiot. I'm amazed you still remember how to breathe without me around. Anyway, you can bore me with all the details when you come home. Speaking of, spring break already? Didn't you just leave? I'm not moving out of your room. Love, your sis. Okay, cool. Well, we got an idea of a few relationships and stuff there.
Activity history is cleared every 48 hours.
Nozzo, when did young Andy leave for spring break?
5 days ago.
Ah, so whatever was done here, it was done after he left.
Makes the most sense, yeah.
Okay, so he's tried a password, it was wrong. Twice. Then he's done another password. It said, "Hello, Lisa," who is the red-headed girl here. So he's into the mailbox. He sent an email. Lisa R. Foster. Oh, okay. Yeah, Lisa. Is it Lisa Sandman? I'm just trying to work out if it's Lisa and Andy. No, it's Lisa L. Sandman. And that's her password. Root. I am sorry, Lisa. I is not. So he logged out. Then I am sorry, Lisa. I is not recognized. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's look in the trash.
Trash is cleared every 48 hours.
So, like before, this file could only have been created after young Andy left.
Or deleted after he left.
R. Foster. 2. Professor R. Foster from Lisa Sandman. Subject, fail me, I dare you. You were very aptly named because you are a virus that infects this place daily. Being in your class is the worst experience I've ever had, and I used to work retail. The level of contempt everyone has for you goes beyond parody. You know you're only riding your father's coattails. If it wasn't for him, you'd be researching compounds for baby diapers instead of getting tenure at NYU. Your father was ashamed of you. He only got himself cancer to get away from the laughingstock you made of his good name. I'd say more, but I can't be bothered to waste the words. I think that little of you. You want to kick me out of your class because of this? I dare you. I double dare you. I know all about you and the new teaching assistant. I also have your husband's email address. Suck it, Prof. I hope you die in a chlorine explosion. L. Sandman. So what I think has happened here is he's come in here, he's logged into the computer, he's written this to get Lisa kicked out of her chem class. We don't know why. Perhaps something's happened in his future or happened to Lisa that he's trying to prevent. That's going to be my guess, I think. But I think we're going to leave it there for now. So like I said, I'm going to, I'll read the sort of potted time history in here at the end of this. We'll do all these related searches next time. But let's just have a quick look at a brief history of time travel, just to kind of get an idea of what's kind of led to this point in the game lore. A brief history of time travel. Note, this guide has been chronologed to preserve our history. Should your knowledge of these events not match this chronology, contact your nearest Chronozen branch immediately. 1. Discovery of the quantensonic particle in 2041. In this year, scientists made a monumental breakthrough with the discovery of the quantensonic particle, a mysterious entity that seems to defy the laws of physics. Initial research suggested that these particles existed outside of traditional space-time, opening the door to realms previously thought unreachable. 2. The Time Stream Revelation, 2043. Further investigation into the quantensonic particles revealed a startling truth. They were leaking from another dimension altogether, a dimension that became known as the Time Stream. This revelation sparked a scientific revolution as researchers embarked on a quest to understand and harness the enigmatic properties of this newfound dimension. The Quest for Time Travel, 2044-45. With the knowledge of the time stream at their fingertips, scientists worldwide focused their efforts on devising methods to traverse this extra-dimensional realm. The pursuit of time travel became the holy grail of scientific exploration, with researchers racing against time to unlock the secrets of temporal manipulation. 4. Breakthrough in Time Travel Technology 2045. In a historic moment for humanity, scientists succeeded in developing the first functional time travel technology. By harnessing the power of the time stream, they created a gateway to the past, allowing for unprecedented journeys through the annals of history. 5. Government Intervention and Regulations 2047. As the implications of time travel became apparent, governments intervened to regulate its usage and prevent potential abuse. Stricter regulations were implemented to ensure the responsible exploration of the time stream, with oversight from global authorities. Rise of irresponsible use 2048-51. Despite regulatory efforts, the allure of time travel proved too tempting for some. Wealthy individuals exploited corrupt scientists to satisfy personal desires, leading to chaos and damage across the temporal landscape. Formation of Chronozen 2052. In response to the escalating crisis, governments collaborated to establish Chronozen, a specialized corporation tasked with regulating and overseeing all time travel operations. Chronozen's formation marked a turning point in the chaotic era of temporal exploration, bringing order and structure to the realm of time travel. 8. Restoring Order and Responsibility, 2053 to present. Under the guidance of Chronozen, humanity embarked on a journey of responsible temporal exploration. With strict regulations in place and trained agents ensuring ethical conduct, the dangers of irresponsible time travel were mitigated, allowing for the preservation of history and the protection of the temporal fabric. So that's 2053 to present. 9. Into the future. The discovery of the quantum-sonic particle and the subsequent revelation of the time stream reshaped the course of human history, opening doors to realms previously thought unreachable. As humanity continues to navigate the complexities of time travel, the lessons learned from the past serve as a beacon guiding us towards a future of responsible exploration and discovery. Doesn't seem like it's working if we've got all the chrono shifts happening and everything's going crazy in the future, but who am I to judge? But yeah, we'll leave it there for now. Thanks very much for making it this far in the video, if you have done. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, I really enjoyed Unavowed, and this seems like very much a game as good as that. Maybe it's going to be better. Don't know. We'll find out. But join me next time, hopefully. And if you did enjoy this first episode of Old Skies, if you could hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. Do leave a comment as well. Let me know what you thought of this. Did you watch my Unavowed series? Have you played any of their games previously? Let me know. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.